I'm Caleb Hutchins. My partner is Chad Pittman. He'll be back joining us in just a second. Brian Perkle producing for us back at our studios on Thompson Bridge Road in Gainesville. But we got a special guest on the microphone right now, and that is former North Hall Trojan and current Georgia Bulldog Dan Jackson, who is back here tonight, recognized after the Dogs won the national championship game back in January. And Dan, thanks for coming on the broadcast, and that was a great welcome you got back here home here at North Hall tonight.
Yes, sir. It sure was. It's great to be back. It's great to come back and watch some basketball. It's been a long time, so I'm glad to be back.
Now, I got a chance to catch. We were joking off the air. I was glad you weren't playing tonight because I felt like a bad luck charm. Because the last time I saw you was the SEC championship game in Atlanta.
That's right.
We talked to you a little bit about that game and what a tough loss it was. And you told me in that interview that you felt like you guys needed to approach it like a wake-up call game.
Exactly.
Boy, that's exactly what you did because you guys just ran right through the playoffs, and then obviously the championship game against Alabama was one for the ages.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I hate to say that. I mean, it was, but I guess we needed a wake-up call that game, and obviously we turned things around, in the Orange Bowl, and that boosted our confidence a lot. But, we never really worried about, the season in a whole. We just focused on getting better, day to day at practice, and we knew that would take care of itself. So,
coming into a rematch against Alabama, that was obviously, I think that was the team that everybody kind of knew you were going to have to see again if you wanted to win the title. How sweet was it for you as a defensive player? Not only did you guys win the game, which is all you really cared about, but also they put 41 points on you in Atlanta. You held them to 18 in the title game. That had to feel pretty darn good.
It sure did. It felt great. Like I said, all that hard work at practice, all the game planning, every rep, every ball, every ball thrown at practice, it just all paid off. So,
what is the sort of the community support been like when you come back to Hall County? And, they've got billboards up with you around Gainesville, driving around town and stuff, and now you come back here tonight, and there's a lot of red in the building, and normally that'd be a bad thing if you're a North Hall person because that means Gainesville or Flowery Branch is in town. Right. Instead, it's because they're supporting you and your career over at Georgia.
That's exactly right. But, no, it's all new to me, obviously. But, I feel really blessed. Like I said, all the support, my whole time at Georgia has been incredible, and, so thankful to grow up, a place in Gainesville and, play ball here. And, I mean, just the fact that they'll have me back, it means the world to me. So it's just great to come back and give back to the kids, seeing all the little kids run around with their North Hall jerseys on and everything. That's what it's all about. So it just feels good to be back for sure.
Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you because I saw while they were playing a kind of tribute video for you, and you were talking to Sam Borg, the athletic director here at North Hall. They showed the clip of the pick six by Keely Ringo. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you. You gave up your body there on that last block on Hall there at the end of the play. I mean, people talk about business decisions in football. That was a pretty good hit, but at the end of the day, you got the block.
Yeah. Well, I really wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about, Keely getting in the end zone. So that was the goal. Well, at first I didn't know if he was going to go down or not, but when he took off board, we were all like, here we go. So try to make something happen, and he did. It was a great return.
Well, Dan, congratulations. You've obviously got a couple of years left to play at Georgia. I know Coach Smart talked about in a lot of the postgame about how quickly you've got to turn around after a championship. The celebration was great. I mean, Georgia fans have been waiting for this one for a long, long time. How has it been like now as you're one of the guys who knew that you were coming back to sort of know that, to sort of enjoy that celebration, but also know that you've got to start getting ready for trying to defend the title next year?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, like you said, the turnaround was quick. That's what happens when you play until January 10th, I guess, but the good thing is, while, the other teams were done, we were still practicing, we were still getting reps, so, we were thankful for that. But, we're already back at it. We've hitting it hard, hitting the workouts hard. Starting to run a lot as a team, so it's exciting, but it never ends.
Well, congratulations, and great career you've had so far at Georgia. Looking forward to seeing more. Congratulations on the championship, and great to have you back here in Hall County. Thanks for coming on the broadcast.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
Thank y'all very much.
Absolutely. That's North Hall grad and current Georgia Bulldog Dan Jackson, who was honored here earlier tonight. And we'll take a break, come back, get you ready for the start of the second half. You're listening to high school basketball on WDUN.